Hi, welcome to another City Council update. City Council met in a work session Tuesday the 27th and went over two main topics: a draft vegetation management and maintenance plan and a proposed 2027 to 2032 capital improvements plan that we call a CIP. The vegetation management plan is a management and maintenance document to provide us analysis of all of the different areas in town that we do some level of vegetation maintenance to. The primary stuff that everyone thinks about is parks, which we do a lot of vegetation management, mowing and trimming trees, all of the things that happen in our parks. We happen to have a wetland park, which has some unique vegetation aspects. And then we have a variety of storm water systems, bioswales, and infiltration systems in many of our streets in town, as well as some dedicated swales on the Bruce and Abbey and down at Vintage that have some unique vegetation requirements as well. We have just a variety of unimproved right-of-ways that are adjacent to vacant properties and near the ODOT lands and all of that, near the interchange that we manage. So the idea with that management plan is to organize all of that and provide analysis on our schedules and what our frequency is, what type of treatments that we provide to it, and really so we can manage the best use of our time and also potentially determine what categories or areas might be more beneficial to have as a contract work rather than having our staff do themselves. That plan is still being developed and will come back to council for final review, as well as to our Park and Tree Committee for their input as well. The other item is the capital improvements plan. So every year before the budget, we bring forward a 5-year plan for the upcoming large capital projects. So a capital project is anything typically that we do of over $50,000. And that is for our street system, our water system, our wastewater system, and then our parks and other facilities. We look at matching up the needs of our capital projects with our funding availability, and then all of those projects for each year roll into the budget. Some projects are regulatory, they're required, and they have a due date. Some are to accommodate repairs or replacement of aging infrastructure, and some are to accommodate future growth. So there's a combination there. So the list we went through with council, and it's a shorter list than prior years as we've gotten some projects done. And then we're also trying to be as realistic as we can is, do we have the funding available to do all of those projects rather than have the list be a little more aspirational. So more to come. That goes back to council actually in the February meeting, and then that will roll into our budget in April and May. That's it for last night's recap. The council has a full day retreat this coming Saturday, and then the next council meeting will be February 10th. Thank you.